been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I'm white. I step up to that mic, cock it then. Oh my God, it's a chicken out again. Abracadabra. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bro. Like abracadabra. And for my last trick, just like that, and I'm back, bro. Break it down. Sometimes I wonder what the old me say. If what? If he could see the way it is too late, he'd probably say that everything is gay. What's my name? What's my name? So how many little kids still wanna act like me? I'm a bigger than cacti me, and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop, leaning back my seat. Open R. Kelly's favorite group, the black guy. In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese. Like a hacky sack, I treat the whole world 'cause I got it at my feet. Can I explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to? I hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things that to the anger you. Dad, if I think that, I'ma say that. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul. Quit, snake. You male cross-dresser, fake. And I'll probably get for that, but you can all. In fact, them, Dre, Jimmy, me, you. My own kids, they're brass. They can off, them and you off. You too, Paul, got two biggest blue paws. What you thought you saw ain't what you saw. 'Cause you're never gonna see me caught sleeping. See the kidnapping, never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini. I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like abracadabra. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bro. Like abracadabra. And for my last trick, just like that, and I'm back, bro.
I came in nothing but some raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just do it.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. Unlike therapist, unlike most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Big dog from the Tether Road told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blick at my VIP. Snack at my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his chick, I know. We talking start like ball hype, pretty face guy like bruh. How do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm a miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. I'm God like.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go here in Atlanta. From his own end zone, Rashid Shaheed will get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Off 52. 5 wide. It's it!
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he's going to be hit and drop behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's the toss, right side to Henry. Up the sideline, past the 30. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Here's Henry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Catch left side is made by Higgins. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. That is caught, finding Higgins. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. On the handoff, it's Henry. Tough to bring down. Somehow, he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, Josh Allen. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, it's Allen. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
Well, if this opening drive is any indication of how the rest of this game's going to go, it seems this offense is going to be pretty content keeping the ball on the ground. A lot of success here early. Now it sets up 1st and goal.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further It'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Atlanta. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Lamar going to hang on to it. Whoa! And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line. Lamar going to work from the pistol. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Hey, Ozzie, sit up. Sit up.
2nd down. Jackson. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Giants.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
first and 10. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down. Jackson out of the pistol. That's pulled in. Najee Harris.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, really for two reasons. One, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. Two, teams' willingness to go for it on fourth down is at an all-time high.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Jackson going to keep it himself. And he picks up the first down here. But hold on, will it stand? There's a flag on the field. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This will be from 42 yards out. Tucker's kick is good. And the Giants are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. In motion comes Andrews. On first down, it's Allen. Now a screen set up for Henry. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
Hey, hold. What's that?
Play action. It's Allen. Now deep shot for Amon-Ra. And he will go all the way. Amon-Ra, safe grab. Touchdown Falcons. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Off the play fake. Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They run over center with Robinson. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing Jackson. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
3rd and long for Jackson. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating, let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. First and 10 now from the 36. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Foye Oluokun with the play. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. That one intercepted. Picked up by Foye Oluokun. And the Falcons will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Understanding the coverage shells of cover 2 is critical, especially for the linebackers, Mike. They're responsible for those underneath zones. There is some vulnerability to this coverage unit if you don't have guys who understand their assignments. But I'll tell you what, this guy definitely was paying attention in meetings because he was in the right place at the right time, and he's able to come away with the big pick.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Stay tight. All 52. Half 10.
From the gun, it's Allen. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And that is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end, Mark Andrews, that time. And it's going to lead to 4th down. The Falcons send their punting unit out. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will score. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, New York.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Giants are back within 4. It is 14-10. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And this will be a Falcons first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Now pass deep for St. Brown. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now, Jackson. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
So that one's going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. They're going to go right back to Henry. Up the sideline at the 35. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Alert! Alert! Look out!
Now Allen on first down. Finding room at midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Really impressive job by the quarterback to stay in there. He knew that hit was coming in the pocket, but he held it just long enough to let his receiver win versus man coverage and deliver that ball on target. Any quarterback in the league, Mike, at this level can operate when things are clean. But when you have guys bearing down on you, can you hold it a little bit longer? Because if not, the timing of the play just doesn't work out.
They'll go play action here with Allen. This one caught downfield by Flowers. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
That's another Falcons.
On the give, here's Henry. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
At the 14-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll go again here with Henry. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Trying to keep a drive alive. Going to have to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Allen to throw. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he's into the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Atlanta.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. Robinson hit. He's lost the ball. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Henry. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense. And
he's got his big tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Falcons. That's a two-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, and this one is blocked.
Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, Jackson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So, 3/4 now. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Burrow now. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he will dive into the end zone. 84 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Next to score, Falcons 27, Giants 17. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
56, 56. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
A little surprising here, Mike. They continue to throw the ball with this type of lead here in the 4th quarter, but with the day they've had, I don't know if I could really blame them. I mean, with the amount of man coverage that they're seeing, right now, the quarterback's just saying, what's my best matchup?
And he will power his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Atlanta. Here's Coop for the extra point. And this one is blocked. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This returnable with Reed. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. Past midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, when you've given up this many points, you're going to get quite the workload with your return units, and that's a really good effort right there. I mean, it's going to get lost anytime you have a one-sided game like this, but that's great determination on that run.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, 11. 180. Right up. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. He's going to look deep for Tyreek.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And he's going to have the Giants first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Here's second down. Now it's Jackson. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Jackson now to throw on first down. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase, and it'll be second down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Second down, Jackson. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Getting hard to hear in here. The noise very loud from the crowd. 3rd and 3. They'll drop to throw. That is caught. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up it.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
So the touchdown was big. This almost equally as big, though. We're going to try to make it a 1-score game with a 2-point conversion. And a big conversion for 2, and it's a 1-score game. The deficit is only 8. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
First and 10.
What's that?
Play action. It's Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
What's that?
Here's a give. Heading right, it's Henry. Past midfield. A big gain. They finally get him down, but hold everything. There is a flag on the field.
What's that?
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. The Falcons getting their punter out there as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
At their own 46-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
It's on. It's on.
Now flags fly. Looks like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15. From the gun, Jackson. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And the Giants are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. Here is 1st and goal. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
They'll try to run with Robinson. This defense standing up in the red zone. They stop him for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal. To throw is Jackson. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
What a stand there. 4th and goal. Game on the line. It looks like this offense is putting together a game-winning drive, and the defense comes out with the stop of the day.
And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Falcons. And make that a 5th straight victory, as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.
wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got changed to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with.
Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Use the options on the left to edit league settings and choose what role you want to run the show as, a coach or an owner.
If you know me, know I can bar for days. Nothing to prove because I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face? That's how still gonna keep the torch. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Two in, two up, back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long, no. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know I run it up at night. You know I only get one life for this. Text went through. J. Cole said his memes and meals, but I'm the king and adjust it all. Really wanna wipe me down, I got more patience than a hospital. Sweaty better beef with me, they never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out. I'm way too toned to be toned down. Too big, so I'm cocky. From the back while I'm Twitter with my phone out. Got an Eminem deal, but I'm Hershey 6'2", dark skin, with purpose. Left a voicemail on my phone last night to myself saying Lil Certis. Yeah. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know I run it up at night. You know I only get one life for this.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised. That one played out, but we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll take this down to the 33. Well, this defense for the Eagles, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Now a 2nd and 6. On play action, Allen. And this will go to Henry out wide. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. A handoff running left, Henry. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
Well, the element of surprise was there. All right, there's no doubt about it. For us, maybe. But not for the guys on defense. An incomplete pass on the fake field goal attempt.
I guess, though, if you're trying to pick up the first in that spot, why not let your QB throw the ball, right?
You thinking that might be a better way to go?
Instead of your kicker, yeah. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Flushed out right. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Back to throw here, Herbert. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. And the slot man goes in motion left. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all weekend.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. And Xavier Worthy with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Eagles put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point try good by Gano, and that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Allen off the play fake. That's to the second-year man, Puka Nacua. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 36 yards on the play.
And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Going to be taken in here by Nacua. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Puka Nacua, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Falcons are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Brandon, what we just saw there were two guys who are in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Herbert takes it and just pops it forward. Jesse Bates made the tackle from his safety spot. From the 31, here's a 2nd down and 9. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
All right, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Sacked by Andrew Van Ginkel.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
And that will be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this. On 4th down, Herbert. And incomplete on the deep ball. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Play action. Now it's Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Now a 2nd and 10.
Alert, alert, alert!
To throw, it's Allen. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Regular. Run. Hey, tight. Half 85. Look out.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Here now, 2nd and 4. Allen. This will be caught just inside the 10. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Allen now looks to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said. Momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Inside handoff, Henry. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
2nd down and 4. On play action, Allen. He dumps it off for Henry. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 43. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Henry running right. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Here's Allen to throw it. He's got Derrick Henry again, back-to-back catches. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Henry up the middle, and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. To the air, Allen. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that'll make it 2nd down. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good...
Touchdown, Falcons! Puka Nacua as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Go.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Here we go.
A final shot before the break. Fields escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. From his end zone, Wilson. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Second and 10. St. Brown motioning left. Tap forward by Allen on the jet sweep. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Throwing now is Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. St. Brown in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Here's Allen. A short throw caught by Andrews. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. In motion, the tight end. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Allen going to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he coughed it up. And one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
And
now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Alert! Alert! Stop, 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 stop. Alert! Where's that?
On play action, Allen. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 12-yard line. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Bobby Okereke making that tackle. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now Allen. A check down here for Henry. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
Alert!
Running left, it's Henry. Runs through the contact. He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. 4th down.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Here's Walker to start the drive. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's able to get up here to the 26. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Homie trips right. Set.
Play action. It's Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 27-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 27. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
By the way, you'd be looking at about a 47-yarder from here as they come up on an important 3rd down. Now it's Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. What a tough spot to miss a kick, just an absolute letdown.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range, gave them a chance to take the lead. They come up empty, and now you wonder, will their offense ever see the football again?
Yeah, because on the other side, run through the post, and this thing could be over. And this one is incomplete.
Oh, that would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
A give to Henry. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Puka Nacua, his 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Falcons strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Back to throw here, Herbert. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And Walker with it over the middle. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield, and when they see openings, take their shots.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Herbert now. Flush to his right. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big third down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This is 3rd and goal. Herbert to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Stephon Diggs, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Ram.
Herbert to throw. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
At their own 30-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Now Allen. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Allen. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Walker And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now, 4th. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Gano for the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So for the Eagles, they use the favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.